Happy Thursday. Who's jumping on with me today? Come say hello. Let's see, maybe we can invite some people. I haven't got anybody on here yet, so I really don't want to start talking yet until I get some people on. So let me throw out some invites, see if I can get anybody on there. Hi, Carolyn, how are you? I'm still looking at stuff at that Pampered Chef party that you have going on. If anybody is looking for a Pampered Chef, my friend Carolyn, she's a client of mine, a friend of mine. She's doing absolutely wonderful on program. She's having a Pampered Chef party. So it's online, so I will drop the link in the comments when I get done here. Hi, Rachel. So I downloaded a book today on Audible, and it's called The 5-Second Rule. So do any of you guys do personal development in the mornings or in the afternoons? Do you have any favorite books? Hi, Joni. Hi, Marianne. So if you guys do personal development, drop a 1 into the comments so I know I'm not the only one. I think it's one of the best things that I have found is personal development. So I've got a lot of really great books. Hi, Punkette. Thanks for joining. I have a lot of really great books on self-development or personal development. I probably have about 30 or 40 books, but the one that I downloaded today is called The 5-Second Rule, and it's by Mel Robbins, and I've just started listening to it. It's about 7 hours long, but it's really, really cool. And it got me thinking on how I've already incorporated some of this into my life in the last couple of years, but I didn't have a name for it, and I didn't know how to explain it, so it's really exciting to kind of read about it. So, I'm sorry, I got something in my teeth. So, anyways, what she's talking about is how we get in our own way, how we can be our own worst enemy, and how we self-sabotage ourselves. And how some people are really negative and they just say I'm a negative person and that's just the way, I am, or I'm not a morning person, I can't get out of bed. Oh, Pumpkin, did you? Oh, yes. I haven't got to the end of it. Don't spoil the ending, but I know how this works. So this will help me with a lot of things with my business. So I've been a health coach for going on 3 years, but I still can stand in my own way. I still can fill my head with excuses on why I can't get on the phone with somebody or whatever, right? So this is a way for me to get out of my own way. And so I wanted to share, oh, Carolyn, you wanted to, so I wanted to share a little bit about how it affected me. Hi, Joe. So the 5-second rule basically says, how it starts out is she won't get out of bed and she just keeps hitting that snooze. And maybe some of you guys are snoozers. I'm not a snoozer because I get up at 2 o'clock in the morning, and if I hit snooze, then my whole family would wake up. So I hop out of bed because I have to. And I'm pretty much a morning person, but people who aren't morning people, they keep hitting that snooze button, right? So what would happen is she kept hitting that snooze, and then by the time she got up, oh my gosh, everybody, she was pissed off at the world because she had to get the kids going and she was missing the school bus and she was forgetting lunches and this, all because she kept hitting the snooze button. Even though she'd tell herself before she went to bed, I'm not hitting the snooze button, right? No, it has nothing to do with dropping food on the floor, Joe. Not that 5-second rule. So, anyways, what she said is that she was getting ready to go to bed and a rocket launch was on the TV. And, we get these little hints, but for some reason, this one caught her. And so she heard the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 blast off. And she thought about that and she said, that's really weird. And so she started thinking about, it takes us about 5 seconds to talk ourselves out of what we want to do. Whether that's getting on the phone and calling somebody, an old friend, somebody that we're mad at, going to the gym, getting out and doing exercise, eating healthy, whatever it is, we can talk ourselves out of it in 5 seconds. Okay, that's it. That's our window. That's what it is. So she decided she was going to try to get up in the morning and say, the alarm would go off and she would say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bam, I'm up. And she did it. She did it one day, she did it 2 days, she did it 3 days. She started noticing that this was a pattern that she could use with other parts of her life. And she started noticing when she would start to procrastinate, she would say, hi Rose, she would say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then she would do whatever it was that she needed to do. Like, she wouldn't give herself time to change her mind. And so I thought about that, and a lot of this happened with me, like years ago when my older daughter and I would be fighting all the time, and I would always have to have the last word, okay? Like, I'm the mom, you're gonna listen to me, and I know everything. And so God had his way of dealing with me on that and said that I needed to do this, more of this, and more, or less of this and more of this, okay? And oh my gosh, that is so hard. It's so hard to shut your mouth when you think you have the answers to everything. And so God was dealing with me on that, and I had to learn to shut my mouth. And I had to learn to look through the lenses of my daughter and what she was feeling, and not discount what she was feeling, and not saying I could fix what she was feeling, but allowing her to say what she had to say and acknowledging my role in it. Okay, so taking responsibility for my role in it. I can't fix her, but I can take responsibility for my role. And so that's where it kind of started. And I always tell her, you know, you don't have to be a negative thinker. You can be positive. You can just put this in your head. But this 5-second rule gives me some tools to give her. And anyone else who's listening to this, I want to recommend the book. It's called 5-Second Rule. It's by Mel Robbins. And I don't have time to read books because I work so much. I work really early, but I do have time to listen because I'm scanning packages all day, and either I'm listening to the machines run at UPS, or I am working on my own personal development, or I'm listening to people bitching about their job. And that in turn gets me to be like, yeah, he did do that. Yeah. And I'm like, I don't have time. I don't want that in my headspace. I don't want it to occupy. So I do personal development in the morning. And I try to do it on Saturdays and Sundays. I do notice that my mood is different if I do, but I have to be on purpose, okay? We have trainings every Saturday morning for my health coaching company, okay? I get up early all week long, but I still get up and do the trainings in the morning because I'm looking to better myself, to better my coaches, to better my clients, okay? And I'm one of these people that has to have all my makeup and my hair done to get on camera. So in order to be on those calls at 8 o'clock, I don't get to roll out of bed at 7:30. I gotta get my butt up at like 5:30, 6 o'clock. And I do 5:30 because I don't like to be too rushed. I can make my coffee, have a cup of coffee, drink some water, eat my fueling, get myself going, and put my makeup on, not rushed. And then I'm camera ready, which is something that it's, you know what, that's just me, and I like being camera ready. So anyways, I just want to go back to recommending to you the 5-second rule. And if you guys want to join me, and I'm going to kind of be going over, and I think I'm only on like chapter, I don't know, 2 or 3 or something. So we're just getting into how to really implement it into your life. But I just thought it was really exciting, and I wanted to share it with you guys and encourage you guys, if you haven't read it, if you guys want to get unstuck, if you're stuck with just like your weight, you're stuck with your unhealthy mind, if you're stuck in a job you don't like, if you're stuck in a marriage you don't like, if you're stuck with just some really bad relationships that you want to be better at, I encourage you guys to get this book, okay? Audible or the other one. I like Audible because I like to be read too. Like I said, I use my time wisely. So this book will give you tools to help you get unstuck, okay? And when you get unstuck, it's pretty freeing, okay? Because then you can move in the direction that you want to do. So with me, with my business, it's getting on the phone because I can like, oh, I should call that person, but I have to unload the dishwasher, or I have to do this. I need to go get water. Oh, this person needs this. I gotta go, oh, fold laundry. Like, just get on the phone. Just get on the phone and call them. They're waiting for you to call them. So if they're on your heart, they're waiting for you to call them. People just don't pop in your heart unless they're waiting for you to call them. You know, they may not be ready to do program, but they want somebody to know that they're struggling, or that they just want somebody to listen to them. So that's what I do. But like I said, sometimes I can get stuck too. So I love this business of health coaching because I am a totally different person than I was 3 years ago. I am vibrant. I'm healthier. I'm more confident. I'm a better leader. I'm a better mother. I'm a better wife. I'm a better worker. I'm a better health coach. And it's all a journey. So anyways, thank you guys for tuning in. And if you guys find this information, useful, or you get on and decide to download the book, leave me a message, and I don't know, maybe we can read it together and have some sort of group. I don't know. I thought it would be kind of fun. So anyways, thanks. I've taken up enough of your Thursday time. If you found this video useful and somebody needs to pick me up because they're stuck, I don't know, share it. Who knows? Maybe you could change somebody else's life. All right, you guys, have a great day, and I will talk to you later.